Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really glad it's Saturday. I've been really stressed out at work, so I'm really glad to be having this one-on-one time with my orchids. And today is watering day. So usually what I do when I water is I put my orchids in their decorative pots, and then I pour water in there with a bit of fertilizer so that they can sit and soak in there for a little bit, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes. However, I've been doing that for a while, so today I'm actually going to just rinse everything out and just have regular water. So I brought out all my orchids outside. It's actually a really nice day. It's warm. Usually I don't get this kind of weather in the winter, so today is sunny and warm with a little bit of breeze, which is perfect because I'm just going to shower all of these guys and then have them dry off. I wouldn't want any crown rot, so definitely the sun helps. And since I'm doing that, I'm just going to show you, hopefully quickly, all of my orchids. These are the ones that I think I did a video on them a few weeks ago, and they're still blooming. So I finally found out what this one is called with the help of a viewer. It's the Wilsonera opalescent springtime. So it's that one. And this one, I think I put out the name. This is a little Oncidium Alliance orchid. I haven't ID'd it yet. There's actually 2 orchids in here. It's really small. But there's actually 2 orchids in there. Each of them only has like 1 pseudobulb. But hopefully it'll grow. Some of my Leliocattleya orchid. Really cute with yellow flowers. That's my only yellow flower orchids. And some Paphiopedilums. Yeah, I just have like way too much to really go over all of them. But let me show you my mounted orchids. I only have 2 right now. I used to have more, but they didn't do that well because I just didn't have time to water all of them. So this one I kept on knocking over because I didn't know how to pot it. It has a little growth. It's a Phalaenopsis dendrobium, or Dendrobium phalaenopsis. This one's been flowering for a while, and what I did was I just stuck it on a tree branch, which it's kind of heavy on one side, so it keeps on falling over anyway. Failed plan. But yeah, I've dropped this guy like, I don't know, maybe 7 times already. Yikes. But these flowers, how pretty are they? And this one I mounted on a cork bark. Yeah, it's huge. It's putting out new growth there. And there. I just got this orchid about, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I really should stop getting orchids. And usually I don't like white orchids, but this one, it seems like there's either 2 orchids in there or it's a basil keiki. I don't see a sign of it being connected to each other. So I'm thinking maybe there's 2 of them in there, which in that case, yay, because I got 2 for the price of 1. If not, I still got a basil keiki. And it has 3 flower spikes. I still like it though, even though it's white. I'm not a big fan of white flowers, but it's beautiful with a pink lip. Oh, and this is the other Encyclia septra orchid that I got from Seattle Orchid. This one was actually connected to the other one that has issues, but I separated them because I wasn't sure if the other one was going to have crown rot, so I just chopped them and separated them. And this one is actually doing slightly better. It has a new growth here. No crown rot that I can see, and maybe there's a new growth right here too. So there's Lily. I don't know what she's doing. She's rubbing herself on my little branch right there. I have 4 cymbidiums, 3 of which came from the same plant. There's that one. And these 2. They came from the same plant. I just chopped it up into 3 to repot it. And these are the culprit for the snail infestation because the last owner just left it outside and there were bush snails in it. And this one is from my mom. By the way, she does not like to keep orchids, but she's had this for about 10 years now. It used to be a lot bigger, and she doesn't like it, so she just left it outside. She didn't want to throw it away. Left it outside in the winter cold, in freezing temperatures. It's still alive. It's trying to live. It has some small new growth, but I had to get rid of like half of it because it was just really bad looking. The roots are huge though, so that's a good thing. But these are the new growths. It hasn't done anything for me in like a month. But I think it's gonna be okay. It seems fine. It hasn't died yet. I don't think I paid much attention to you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, what is this called? I can't remember. Brassia. That's it. But other than that, I haven't ID'd it yet because I've neglected it. Oops, sorry. Let me tell you guys a story about this one. This belonged to one of my bosses. And my mom asked her for her old orchids, which she just tossed them away later on. And she's the same one that gave me the 8 Phalaenopsis, but this came before it. And what she did was she threw it into the trash the day, like a few hours before my mom asked her for her old orchids. So she told my mom that she threw them all away. My mom came over and pulled them out of the trash. 4 of them, actually. Only 1 survived. The other 3 had horrible, horrible crown rot. It was in just terrible condition. I've never seen at that time an orchid that was in such bad condition. So I tried to save it, but I decided to just chuck them away. This one survived though. And this leaf, this new leaf up here was like really small down here. And my mom broke it off when she was pulling it out from the trash. I'm so sorry, Mom. But you can see it's growing. And it's putting out another leaf down there. So there's still hope for this little guy. And this is my Sherry Baby Red Fantasy. It smells wonderful. Not so much like chocolate, like a little bit like chocolate, but not that much. And this one is the... Oh! This one's new. I don't think you guys have seen it. It's the Dendrobium Sweet Pinky Love from Yamamoto. I don't think it's registered yet. I think they're trying, or they're in the process of doing it. And it smells like, I don't know. I feel like it smells like mustard. But my coworkers don't think so. And they think it smells really intense, whereas I think it smells subtle. And I feel like I have to like stick my nose into it just to smell it. Oh! I'm all excited to show you guys these things because I don't think you have seen it. Ah! I'm being attacked by my orchids. No. Okay, this one is the, let me remember, Comanera Masai White. It's got like a white red lip and stripes on the backside of the petals. But if the sun hits it from behind, you can really see all the stripes, which is really neat. And there's still some that are that are still gonna be opening in a while. I really like this one. I think my sister really likes it too. I'm just really liking the lip because the lip is curved and it's, what's the word? Ruffled. That's it. The lip is ruffled with white and red. And my Miltoniopsis Burt Fields Eileen. This is the one that smells just like roses. The petals are not in the best condition. Yeah, I don't know. It seriously feels just like a rose's petal. Very velvety. This one my friend gave to me after it dropped off its flowers, and I'm doing a little experiment on it. I think it's actually, I'm not doing the plant any good because I'm taxing her. She's trying her very best, but I put cakey paste on all of her nodes, which is really bad. You really should not do that, by the way. You should not tax your orchid and force her to put out cakeys or bloom. Yeah, I'm really bad mother. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nodes, and the cakey paste definitely works. But yeah, you really should not do this to your orchids. I think I might just cut off that one, or I might even cut off one whole spike and just keep on the other spike, because she is trying very hard to put out more. I think these are spikes, more spikes. But yeah, this is just an experiment that I'm doing. Please don't try to do this at home. And this is an orchid that I got from my mother. Actually, I did not ask for her permission to take it, but considering that she does not like orchids, I just figured, why not? I'll just steal it from her. And she's happy to just give it away anyway. But I got it when it wasn't spiking. And look, after, who knows, like 6 months, 8 months or so. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 buds. Yeah, there aren't that many buds, but I don't seem to be having a lot of success with multiple buds. This one I got for $3, also from, I think at a discount and from a nursery, and it wasn't in spike. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 buds. There's a bee! Oh, how cute! Look at the little bee, he's so happy. Anyway, there it is. This looks just like, or very similar to the other dendrobium that I showed you over there. This one is a Dendrobium Christina Princess, also from Yamamoto. Similar scent or similar fragrance to the other one. There's Lily, she's my pal, always my pal, and yeah, look at all this. I'm going to water all these guys. Just gonna use a hose and hose them all off. I'm gonna do it twice, by the way. So I think it'll really help with the aerial roots too, because I've got some with really large aerial roots that are sticking out everywhere. I think there's a bee coming to pollinate my orchids already. So thank you for watching and listening to me ramble about random stuff that probably don't make any sense. I'll see you guys later. Bye!